It's another Blues Day Tuesday, and what a great time to be a collector. Right now, there's great movies coming out every single week. We had good movies coming out today, like Shawshank Redemption on 4K. We got Black Widow. We got some pre-orders to talk about. We got some great collector sets that are on sale right now that we're going to mention. I'm going to show you some catalog titles that I picked up, made custom slipcovers for. And of course, we'll look at everything coming out next week when I see you next Tuesday.
And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel, Side Hustle Cinema here. Before we get going on today's video, I just want to take a second and say thank you to all the new subscribers. I had another really good week last week. Quite a few people subscribed to the channel. It's really nice. We seem to have some momentum going now. Things seem to be going good. Starting to get recognized, I think, by the algorithm a little bit. And yeah, we're getting the name out there. And you guys are a big part of it. Thank you so much for subscribing. It really does mean a lot. Glad to have you guys aboard. I am only 12 subscribers away from 200, so hopefully by next week's video we'll be talking about how we smashed 200 and we're heading on over to 300. But we'll get there a lot quicker. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you like talking physical media, if you like talking movie news, if you like talking collectibles, if you like talking custom slipcovers, go ahead and hit that like button. And feel free to leave a comment about anything we talk about during the show. And let's talk about some pre-orders that are coming out. So this week was a little bit quiet on the pre-order front. There was a few things that were announced that we knew were coming, but we did get a couple that I did want to mention. The first pre-order that I wanted to talk about was The Wolf of Wall Street. It's coming out on December 14th. It's going to have both the standard slipcover edition 4K, and then it's also going to have an exclusive Best Buy Steelbook. I've not yet seen the artwork on that one. I don't think that one is up for pre-order just yet. But you can pre-order the standard slip on Amazon, and it goes for $25.99 right now. Now the Blu Ray's been available for some time for just like $5 or $6 on Amazon. But this one kind of intrigues me a little bit more. Because Martin Scorsese himself has overseen the restoration and the 4K treatment of this release. So that kind of ups the ante a little bit. I'd love to see his work and what he does with this release. Another pre-order that was announced recently was Don't Breathe 2, and that one is coming on October 26th. And right now on Amazon, they have the pre-order price at $40.99. That's that initial high pre-order. That will go down. I think it'll probably go down to that normal landing spot of right around $28. And then there'll be a steelbook, I'm sure. I haven't heard officially yet, but I'm pretty sure there will be. And that'll probably be most likely a Best Buy exclusive. More than likely will be at that $35 to $36 range. Yeah, I did not watch the sequel to this one. I wasn't a big fan of the first movie. I know I'm kind of alone on that one. Everyone seems to love it. I thought the first movie, it started out fine, but the third act with the whole turkey baster and all that stuff, it just really lost me. I didn't like I didn't like the kids that broke into the guy's house. I didn't like the old man. So, I need someone to root on in these movies. And I just didn't have it. I just didn't end up caring about any of them. I kind of didn't like any of them. If the whole house would have just fallen on all of them, I'd have been okay with that. And so for him to come back in the sequel and somehow, after everything that went on in that first movie, he's going to sort of play a good guy. I don't know. I'll watch it, but I'm definitely going to rent it first on demand or somewhere like that. Someone wants to send me a digital code, that'd be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna hold off before I buy it. But I do like the artwork on this this standard edition here. This looks pretty cool, the cover, and I hear that the one of the special features is a extended ending scene. So that's pretty cool. Always like an alternative ending or an extended ending, something like that. I kind of heard mixed things about the second one. So let me know in the comments. Am I alone on this? Did anyone not like the first one? I didn't care for it. And finally, the last pre-order that I wanted to talk about was Terminator 2, Judgment Day, 30th anniversary. Getting a steelbook and a special edition treatment, and this is coming from Studio Canal. But it's that same transfer, and sad trombone music. I don't understand this. They know the community's stance on this transfer, and why they would put it out again, the same transfer, just with some collector packaging. I really hope the movie community stands up and kind of makes a statement on this one, and doesn't get it. I mean, we want to support physical media, but we don't want them to, we don't want them to screw us over. We don't want them to hand us a turd and call it a steak. Just give us a good product and we'll support it. Give us something better. And now I want to talk about some deals that have come out. Well, actually, they came out just this morning. And there's some really good deals. Saw it on Blu-ray.com. And there's some collector sets that are coming in at some of the cheapest prices that I've seen. The first one I want to talk about is V for Vendetta, and that's the 4K collector's edition that comes with the really cool book and the really nice packaging that looks like the jail cell from the movie. That is on sale for $24.99. So that's a great deal if you don't own that one yet. I mean that was a $50 set at one point. Another one I want to talk about is the Goonies 4K. We all remember when that came out. There was that treasure chest that was going for like $50, $55. And it's pretty much been holding at around that $50 mark since it came out. And now they have it available for $27.99. And that's got the cool buttons in it. It's got the patch and that map. And it all comes in that treasure, packaging. It's a very, very cool set to have. Also at $27.99 is Beetlejuice 4K. And it's the collector set of that one as well. The one that comes with that has the box set that looks like the handbook for the deceased. And actually comes with the book inside. As long as it also has a patch and like a Beetlejuice advertisement in there. Very cool set. Also usually right around $45. And it's now $27.99. That's a great deal. And the last one I wanted to talk about was Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The complete series. And this set right here, when it first came out, it was $90. And it's been hovering right around $50, for the past 30 days or so. But right now it's $37.99. And this is that great set. It looks like the Haunted Mansion. It's got the cool slip that goes over the whole entire house. It's got the ghost on it and the title. It's a really awesome set. It's got an encyclopedia of Scooby-Doo in there. If you're a Scooby-Doo fan at all, this one, and it's on Blu-ray too. It's not DVD or anything. This is Blu-ray. So any Scooby-Doo fan should be snatching this one up if you haven't already. $37.99, great price. I jumped on that one. So in last week's episode, we talked in detail about all the things that were coming out today. So right now, let's just kind of skim over and hit the highlights of some of the things that are coming out today in stores. We had Shawshank Redemption coming out with the standard 4K slipcover and the steelbook. We had Black Widow coming out on multi formats and multi editions. A lot of 4Ks. We had Target exclusives, Walmart exclusives, Best Buy exclusive steelbooks. I mean, lots of editions to choose from. Pick your poison on that one. Scream Factory was releasing Alone in the Dark, the old Donald Pleasance movie from, I think that was 82. That one's coming out. We had Hansel and Gretel that no one cares about coming out today. We had movies like Zola, Boss Baby, Paranorman that were all getting releases today. Lots and lots of goodness coming out. Right now, the only things that I picked up that I have ordered that have not yet come in as of filming is Shawshank Redemption 4K. I got the standard slip and Alone in the Dark. Those two, you know, are on their way, but I don't have them yet. I decided to hold off on Black Widow. I'm not the biggest fan of the Black Widow, you know, character. I didn't see the movie. I'm looking forward to maybe renting it, and then I want to see if I, you know, want to pick it up maybe on Black Friday or when a sale comes around. But as far as like day one paying full price for it, I'm not in the mood for that. Don't get me wrong, I am a Marvel fan. I'm just not a huge Marvel fan. I watched the Hawkeye trailer and actually really kind of got excited for that one. I like Christmas Hawkeye. You know, that's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that. It looked really good. So yeah, so as of right now, those Shawshank Redemption and Alone in the Dark, those are the only two that I have ordered that were new this week coming in. I'll probably end up picking up a few more as the month goes along, as I get some suggestions in. But I did pick up a couple of catalog titles. And the reason I picked them up is because I've recently kind of got into making slipcovers, and I saw a couple slipcovers that, you know, I wanted to create, and I needed the movies, so I had to pick them up. And I knew they wouldn't come with a slip, so this was a good opportunity. And I showed this one in my live stream the other day with 4K Media Guy. And that one is Signs. And, you know, this is a like a black and white kind of slip here. And on the back, it's black and white, but the pictures are all in color. And I just thought that was like a really cool, you know, really cool kind of a cover there. And of course, you know, the Signs movie, Mel Gibson. And, you know, here's my slip cover. And yeah, that's a slip cover that I made. The other one is Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. And I've got this slip cover here. It's got like some robot nudity on there. But I thought that was a really cool slip cover. You can check out the back there. Yeah, and the version I got is was the like that. I guess it was the overseas version. But it was just available on Amazon. I didn't have to like import it or anything. You know, it was only like $10 or something really cheap. But yeah, I just thought that was a really cool design on that slipcover, and I thought, wow, I want to make that one. So yeah, so there you go. I'm doing another live stream this Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, on 4K Media Guys channel as well. Going to be doing some giveaways on there. Going to be giving away some custom slipcovers. So if you guys are interested in custom slipcovers and you want to have me make you a slipcover or two, tune in and be a part of the giveaway, and I'll see you there. And before we get to everything coming out next week, you're probably asking yourself, how many more days till Halloween? Well, we gotta ask Sam. And he says, we've got 47 days till Halloween. But who's counting? And here at Side Hustle Cinema, we are a forward-thinking channel. And now we're going to take a look at all the releases coming out next week, the week of September 21st, when I see you next Tuesday. Well, right out of the gates, a lot of people have been waiting for this one to hit physical media, and that is Disney's Cruella. And it is coming on multiple formats, as only Disney can do it. We are getting a standard 4K slipcover, a Blu Ray slipcover. We're getting a Walmart exclusive, a Target exclusive digibook. We're getting a Best Buy exclusive steelbook, and we're getting a Blu Ray 2-pack with 101 Dalmatians, the animated movie. Lots of formats to choose from. Lots of ways to get it. Get it how you want it. Dealer's choice on this one. Universal Studios is putting out F9, the Fast Saga. A lot of people didn't like this one, but some still do. Some did. I did. It wasn't the best, but I still enjoyed it, and I'm going to be picking it up. It is coming out. It's gotten a Blu Ray and a standard slipcover 4K edition, and it's getting a steelbook. Not the biggest fan of the colors on the steelbook. I think I'll just be picking up the standard slipcover edition, 4K of course. But yeah, I mean this one should sound amazing in the home theater over here. So can't wait to get this one and give that one a rewatch. Been kind of wanting to check it out again. It's been a minute since it was in the theater. Warner Brothers is putting out a Clockwork Orange in 4K. And this one's getting a steelbook, from Best Buy, and it's getting the standard 4K slip. Going to be picking up this one as well. Right now, I'm kind of just thinking about going with that the standard slip. I don't have the steelbook pre-ordered. I don't think it's available right now. They'll probably have some available the day of for in-store pickup if you get up early and get your order in. But I think for this one, I think the slipcover's fine. Also from Warner Brothers is The Naked Spur on Blu Ray. The BBC is putting out the 1987 Doctor Who Sylvester McCoy Complete Season 1. Paramount Pictures is putting out Breakdown. That's part of the Paramount Presents line. This is number 26 in that line. Paramount Pictures is releasing 4 movies that have not been on Blu Ray as of yet. And they're all sports movies, and they're all really good sports movies. And the price is right on all of these, only $12.99. And yeah, I couldn't be more excited about these. These probably trump some of the big names for me this week. I really enjoyed some of these sports movies. We're getting The Longest Yard on Blu Ray. This one has needed a Blu Ray for some time. That's the Adam Sandler, prison football comedy movie. The original was good too, with Burt Reynolds. But, this new one was just a totally different kind of movie. It had way more comedy than the original. And, yeah, can't wait to watch this one on Blu Ray. And the price is right on it. We also have got Hardball with Keanu Reeves. We also got Necessary Roughness, another football movie. This one had Scott Bakula, from like Quantum Leap, and Sinbad, the comedian. Kathy Ireland also in this movie. She plays the kicker. And finally is Blue Chips with Nick Nolte, and Shaquille O'Neal is in this one. I highly recommend all 4 of these. Everyone should pick them up. Another week goes by and another RLJE movie that comes out. The Boys from County Hell. Lionsgate Films, which, is the part of the Vestron series, is putting out Dementia 13. Ronin Flicks is putting out Haunt on Blu Ray. Warner Archives Collection is putting out The Window on Blu Ray. Criterion is putting out Throwdown on Blu Ray. Kino Lorber is putting out Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid on Blu Ray. Also from the Warner Archives Collection is Straight Time on Blu Ray. Warner Brothers is putting out Batwoman, the complete 2nd season on Blu Ray. Kino Lorber is putting out another great catalog title, Bird on a Wire, on Blu Ray. This one's Mel Gibson and Goldie Hawn. It's a really good movie if you haven't seen it. Speaking of really good movies, Love and Basketball is coming to Blu Ray from Criterion. This one should be pretty popular. And, it's a really good movie, and it's cool to see it get that Criterion treatment. This will definitely be on that short list for the November sale. Encircle Entertainment is putting out Sonic Boom, the complete season 2. Paramount Pictures is putting out Crocodile Dundee trilogy on Blu Ray. The Blacklist has got its complete 8th season on Blu Ray coming out from Sony Pictures. Universal Studios is putting out Resident Alien Season 1 on Blu Ray. RLJE is putting out Violation on Blu Ray. Kino Lorber is putting out Golden Needles and Masquerade on Blu Ray. Scream Factory is putting out The Vigil on Blu Ray. Lionsgate Films is putting out The Lady of the Manor on Blu Ray. Kino Lorber is putting out Macho Callahan and Skullduggery on Blu Ray. Paramount Pictures is putting out Star Trek Enterprise, the complete series. That's from 2001 to 2005. 4 seasons on Blu Ray. Arrow Video is putting out The Snake Girl and the Silver-Haired Witch on Blu Ray. Sony Pictures is putting out I Carry You With Me on Blu Ray. Classic Flicks is putting out International Lady on Blu Ray. Well Go USA is putting out God of War 2 on Blu Ray. Severin Films is putting out The Dungeon of Andy Milligan on Blu Ray. And finally, we're getting Unbreakable coming from Disney. And that one's got a standard 4K slipcover edition and a Best Buy exclusive Steelbook edition. And that's going to do it for today's video. A lot of cool stuff coming out today. A lot of cool stuff coming out next week. And make sure you catch me this Thursday on 4K Media Guys channel. 7 p.m. We're going to be talking about custom slipcovers. And just, covering a lot of movie news and whatever we've been up to. But we're going to be doing a lot of talk about those slipcovers and doing some giveaways. So if you want to win some free stuff, make sure you tune in this Thursday, 4K Media Guys channel. So until next time, have fun, stay safe, keep watching those movies, and I'll see you next Tuesday.